I love having Dermablend here with Kimberly Heitzman because Dermablend is a professional cosmetic line that was developed by a dermatologist over 34 years ago, tested by dermatologists, sold by dermatologists. It is the #1 recommended dermatologist skincare, or actually I should say makeup brand.
Right.
So what you're looking at tonight, what we're offering you is the Cover Creme 4-piece kit with the foundation brush. Huge customer pick. This is the biggest value we've ever done. So you're receiving their #1 cover cream, and that's full coverage for every skin tone, even sensitive skin. It's $38.
Wow.
So think about this. For $3 less than you can buy their #1 product with SPF, designed for sensitive skin, of course. $3 less, we're giving you the foundation brush, you asked for it, the setting powder, the makeup remover, and you see Dermablend sold in dermatologist offices, plastic surgeon offices. You see it at retail counters. Nobody has the value that we have. You just choose whether you're warm ivory, bloop, that's the lightest shade, sand beige, this is me, medium beige, honey beige, or olive brown. So we love having this, again, created by leading dermatologists, dermatological makeup brand here at HSN, because it is the most and highly recommended, I would say, makeup brand there is. I don't know of another brand. And we want to let you know you can get a bonus buy tonight when you order the Cover Cream Kit, and we'll tell you why you need it and why it's different. You can take $5 off their amazing concealer. So I think that's a remarkable offer that we have, so it brings it down to $30. But Kimberly Heitzman is the Dermablend spokesperson. Not only that, but she's been using it for many years, trained in aesthetics for the past 20 years, but you have been using this brand for over a decade and a half.
Yeah, I know.
And I love, even though you're not a doctor, this is a doctor brand.
Right.
But you saw many doctors.
I have. Personally, I have. And, you know, we're talking about doctor brands today, and who doesn't want a foundation created by a dermatologist on your skin all day? Like, this is a product that we wear for 16 hours at times, so who doesn't want that? So Dermablend being the #1 recommended camo makeup on the market today, and also, you know, today, though, we're talking about Cover Cream. So Cover Cream is our #1 best-selling foundation, and I'm wearing it, and we're going to show you some really great demos today. But before we do that, we want to take a look at a video that shows a leading dermatologist.
Dermablend products not only help camouflage all of the skin conditions I treat in my practice, but they are all formulated as well according to strict safety standards to ensure that they're safe on the skin.
And I think that's the most important thing to stress. No matter what it is you're covering, let's cover it the right way. This is the #1 best-selling product. It's suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. And it covers absolutely everything. So whether you've got acneic skin, whether you're saying to yourself, you know what, Amy, I'm covering rosacea, vitiligo, whatever it is that you're covering, this is what a doctor's going to recommend for you. It's only $11 and change. Nobody in the world has this. So don't you want a makeup that's designed by dermatologists, recommended by dermatologists, sold by dermatologists, but nobody has the value that we have. And let's talk about what you're going to do now and why dermatologists have loved this, because you've been working with dermatologists for years.
Absolutely, you're right, Amy. So take a look right here at my cheek, because you would look at my skin and you would think her skin looks even, there's nothing wrong, but actually right here, zoom in, you can get a really good look at this, but you're going to see, I'm going to reveal to you a very, very serious skin discoloration that I was born with. And right now I'm using the remover that actually comes in the 4-piece kit. So it's going to gently take off the cover cream at the end of your wear, after end of your 16-hour wear. But as you're going to see right here, this is a very serious skin discoloration, and this is a birthmark. This is actually called a port wine stain. And this is something that I was born with. So maybe you don't have anything this serious, but wait until I show you. Obviously you just saw, but I'm gonna show you by putting it back on so you can see really how amazing it does work. So Amy, I don't know if I've told you this, but I've actually had several laser treatments on my port wine stain, and I've had every single doctor that I've ever worked with has always recommended Dermablend for post-treatment.
My own dermatologist recommended Dermablend. You know, I think it's something that every dermatologist, plastic surgeon says, you know, this is the go-to brand because it's designed for every skin type.
Right. So look at this. I've taken the Cover Cream and I've taken a little teeny bit out of the pot and just warmed it up on the back of my hand. And look at how easy this is to reapply.
It's like it's melting into your skin.
I know, it just becomes like a second layer of skin. So what I'm gonna do is blend out the edges. I get instant coverage, and this is due to the camo pigment technology that's exclusive to the brand. And as you can see, blending out the edges, just putting a little bit anywhere I need it is really the key. It's all about blending, and that's just what makeup is, right? Blending.
You're right, you're right.
And then I'm gonna take this brush, and this is what comes in the kit, and I'm just gonna really gently blend out the edges right here. And as you can see, I can build the coverage and get the coverage wherever I need extra coverage. I just tap and build, and that's really the whole key to this. You don't have to have a serious skin discoloration. If you wanna wear it sheer, you're still gonna get all of the benefits of the product. The built-in SPF 30, the full spectrum sun protection, and then you get the 16-hour wear when you set it with the powder. So look at this powder right here, and this comes in the kit too, so you're gonna get this at home. Put this on wherever you have the cover cream, and in seconds you get this beautiful, flawless, even finish. And
Look at that.
You can build the coverage to whatever works for you. You don't have to wear it full. You can wear it more sheer. But then I want to take just a little teeny bit of this bronzer, because this really kind of pulls it all together. And this is what you can do at home too with your makeup. You can layer anything on top of it, and it creates a perfect base. So take a look at this.
Do you see the difference? That's undetectable, and that was done right before your very eyes.
It took me 2 seconds. Anyone can do this. You can do this.
2 seconds. It doesn't matter what you're trying to cover. Don't you want to cover it for 18 hours and not worrying about touching up and not worrying, oh my gosh, is this going to clog my pores? You know, is this suitable for all skin types? Is this ophthalmologist tested? That's what we're giving you tonight with Dermablend, the #1 most trusted, most recommended makeup brand, period. There isn't another brand on the market that are in more doctors' office, plastic surgeons' offices. So if you're having issues with foundations and powders, and when I mean issues, you know what I'm talking about, the breakouts, the meltdowns, it's settling into fine lines and wrinkles. Hey, it's not covering up all my age spots. Hey, and I'm putting on layers upon layers upon layers. This is a cream. There's a reason why worldwide, this is their #1 best-selling product. We're gonna share with you those shades again. It's goof-proof, it melts into your skin, but that product alone, just the Dermablend Professional Cover-Up, Professional, sells for $38. So for $3 less, we're giving you the setting powder, guaranteeing 16 hours of wear without touch-up. There it is, the foundation brush. That's a $31 value. The setting powder and the makeup remover. You get it all tonight for $11 and change. So
we've never done anything like this.
Never.
This is insane.
With free shipping.
I've never seen this. I've been here for almost 3 years, so incredible.
So we're going to go over the other girls, and we'd love to hear from you if you've been using any of the Dermablend line, especially the professional line. Tell us why you love it. Share your story. That number is 1-866-376-8255. Because right now, what are a lot of us doing? We're just settling for what we think works best. If you've never tried Dermablend, I mean, there's a reason why dermatologists recommend it. When you saw dermatologist after dermatologist, they said, hey, use Dermablend.
#1 recommended, personally, and we know this. This is Elena, and look at her redness right here. So I'm using the brush that comes in the kit, and can you see this severe redness? This is psoriasis, and this is redness due to psoriasis. So as you can see right here, and psoriasis typically means sensitivity, whether it's rosacea, psoriasis. Did you see this? This is the camo pigment technology, gives instant coverage.
What shade is she wearing? Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is the sand beige shade, which is the same shade that I wear. So I'm in the not lighter to neutral, but look at that. It's gone in seconds.
Did you just see that?
It took just like dab, just a little.
So if you do have, you know, rosacea, this is a product that doctors would say use.
Sensitivity tested, so it won't cause irritation. Elena gets to put this on, set it with the powder for 16 hours, and the SPF 30 protects her sensitive skin. Maybe you have redness from sensitivity from medications that you take. Maybe it's something that causes your skin to flare up at a certain time. Sorry.
We're doing a little dance here. Sorry about that.
I wanted to get over here to Nathania because this is such a beautiful model here, but I want to show you the big difference in her skin. She has pigmentation issues due to sun exposure, which is something I'm sure we can all relate to, maybe spots on the cheeks. She also has vitiligo on her neck, so pull up her photo because this is very dramatic, and I'm going to have you take a look at her right over here. And wow, look at this. You can see the freckling on her cheek. It's covered. She's in the honey beige shade, which is that beautiful medium skin tone.
Look at the neck.
Down on the neck. This is vitiligo, which is a permanent skin discoloration that she lives with. And something that's so important, Amy, the 16-hour wear, transfer resistant and water resistant, means that this isn't going to come off on her collar. How many times do we get that ring of makeup on our collar? And she never have to worry about that. It's completely transfer and water resistant. As a matter of fact, take a look right here at my arm, because I've swatched the shades right here and I am pushing really hard, but the camo pigment technology means that these don't budge, smudge proof, transfer resistant. Now, to take it to the next level, sorry, I don't want to squirt you over here.
But she doesn't care because it's not going to come off.
You know, there's a lot of freedom wearing a product that really works like this.
Isn't there? Especially in the summer.
I've saturated. Look at this. Nothing.
Now come on, can your foundation do that?
Water resistant, all day, 16-hour wear. I mean, Amy, I have to live in this, and I have to feel confident that it's not going to slip off my face halfway through the day, and that's
and
the
that it's
freedom
undetectable.
that you get.
I think that's important to stress. Here are some of the features, and again, we are very busy. If you can go to hsn.com to place your order, this always sells out every time we have Dermablend Professional. So I do want to point out, this is their professional line. So you have the SPF, all-day hydration. These are high purity pigments, and it gives a velvety smooth finish to your skin. Here's what I love. That setting powder that you're getting, it goes on clear, it sets it, but that guarantees that your makeup won't smudge or transfer for 16 hours. So what I want to share with everyone before your color does sell out is I want to go over all the color options. And again, you get this huge kit. We have never done this kit at this price. I want to point out the brush alone is a $30 value. You're getting the remover. You're getting the setting powder. A little bit goes a long way. You just choose your shade. Here it is in the warm ivory, sand beige, medium beige. A lot of us will be in between these two shades. We have it in the honey beige and that olive brown. Don't forget about the Quick Fix Concealer, which is our bonus buy. You get $5 off if you're ordering our amazing special that we have from Dermablend. But again, this is a quick presentation. This is your only chance, by the way, to go ahead and pick this up at this value with free shipping and handling. So we are talking about our very first doctor show here at HSN. And I think it's so nice to have Kimberly here because being born with the port wine stain, you've seen dermatologists, surgeons, I mean, and everybody that you saw after you had treatments would say, use Dermablend.
Because it's great for post-care, but it's something that even though my birthmark has lightened, I still need this coverage because it will never go away. So look at the redness and the serious discoloration. But you know what I'd love to know? Do we have any of those before and after photos that we can pull up? Because I think those are really amazing too. Look at this. Wow, this is called lupus, and this is a very serious skin discoloration, but you know, if it can do this for this model, her name is Susan, imagine what it can do for you. Look at this, the darkness around the eyes. She's actually wearing the concealer, and let's not forget about the bonus buy concealer because we can add that on. Right here, we've got the redness, which is due to sensitivity and uneven skin tone. We're also gonna pull up acne. How many of us can relate to this? Adult acne, maybe you break out occasionally. So this is good because it won't cause irritation. Here we go, vitiligo. This is such a dramatic skin discoloration, but look at the difference and the freedom and the way that this changes your life.
For 16 hours. 16 hours. So you're not saying to yourself, I gotta check my powder, I've gotta look. No, for 16 hours, you're done with your makeup. So again, I don't want you to think, because we're talking about cover cream, that this is heavy, that this is cakey, that it's gonna settle into your fine lines and wrinkles. No, it's none of that. That's why this is dermatologist recommended. So again, this whole line, the Dermablend Professional line, was created over 34 years ago with the mission to give you, even if you have the most sensitive skin, giving you that coverage that you want, worry-free. You're not worried about, okay, is this ophthalmologist tested? Yes. Is this going to clog my pores? No. It has an SPF inside of this. So again, this is a very special offer because it's over $79 value. It's $35. You ask for the brush to be included. You can use your fingers like Kimberly's using. It's up to you. But once you set it and forget it. So if you've ever had trouble with foundations in the past, whether you were sensitive to them, whether you broke out for them, they just didn't last for you, or they didn't cover. let's face it, some foundations are so sheer, I say to myself, why bother? You
right.
know? Why? But with this, you get the best of everything. And again, we have all the colors right now. I love how Kimberly does this live. You are such a pro.
I can do it with my eyes closed. I don't need a mirror. And then we get this powder on. We get this 16-hour transfer water resistant wear. And I want to make a quick correction. I saw on the screen that it said SPF 15, but this is actually an SPF 30. So all day SPF. And you know, like I said before, you know, this is dermatologist developed. And how important is that to wear something on my skin all day that's developed by a dermatologist? Like, I feel so good. I have a healthy look, a healthy glow. I put my bronzer right back on my cheek.
Look at you.
It's just amazing, Amy. This is a life-changing product. It's changed my life. This is an everyday makeup. It's not just for serious skin discolorations. You may have a redness on the nose. Maybe you have a little spot on the cheek from your driver's side. You know how the magnifying, you know, driving side. So we all have something to cover. That's what I say.
And you know what? Now you're getting the best price. So whether it is that little bit of dark spots that you want to go ahead and cover, it's up to you. But this is your last and final chance to pick it up at this price. So this retails for $79. You may have seen Dermablend, maybe at your dermatologist's office or plastic surgeon's office or the mall at the big department stores, but nobody...